Hi Blended Learning. Today we're making Louisiana onion burgers. Take two. Hi Blended Learning. Today we're making Oklahoma onion burgers. It's from a video we've seen online which is by
George Motz.
George Motz. So, George says there's 5 main ingredients. We're going to see if we can improve on George's recipe by using the same ingredients, but by sourcing the absolute best quality we can in each case. What's the most delicious meat we can use? What's the best salt we can use? So in each case, we'll try and find the absolute best ingredients so that our burger is even better than the famous one by George Motz.
My name is George Motz, and I'm one of the owners of Hamburger America, and we're about to make a fried onion burger.
Motz.
The fried onion burger. Very straightforward. Only 5 ingredients. 5, that's it, right? Get the ball of beef.
Okay, so we're on our way to get burgers. Now, obviously, burgers, you can get them in Tesco or any supermarket. You can even get frozen burgers. But if we're going to make the best burgers ever, there's one special shop in Cambridge, right in the south, called Gog Magog Farm Shop. They've got amazing meat. So they've got a very special burger, which is made with bone marrow. So we're hoping we can get some of those. Some bone marrow and beef burgers to make our burger even better than the one on YouTube that we've seen. This place used to be a farm, and then they started to sell their own produce, and then that grew and grew and grew, and now it's a huge operation. All right, so this is the meat counter, but what we're after is burgers, and they are over here. Check it out. These are the beef and bone marrow burgers. They're going to make our amazing Louisiana onion burgers. Salt. Okay, let's talk about salt. George seems to just use a plain table salt like you use in any cooking kitchen. We've got some of that here. It's kind of fine grained, doesn't really taste like anything. I'm not even going to try it actually, you know what? Because I've got so many other salts that I could taste that would be so much better. Check this one out. This is a high mineral salt from South Korea. Kind of weird. It's kind of fluffy. Look at that. It looks like a cloud. I can taste it. Salty. I don't really like the consistency, so we're not going to use that. On to what's got to be my favourite, because I'm from the southwest of England, and so is this salt. It's Cornish sea salt. Check it out. It flakes so beautifully. Chefs around the world use this stuff. Absolutely love it. It's little crystals, and it flakes really, really nicely. And let's put that to one side. That's a maybe. Next, this is Italian sea salt. Again, it's got really nice, like, chunky, but not so big that it's like won't distribute nicely through the meat. So I think that's a really good option. Final choice, matsogum, right? This is a Korean mix of MSG and salt. I feel like this might be the rocket fuel for our burgers. Freddie's nodding behind me here. Oh wow. Salty, but also mad. Do you want to try it? Kind of disgusting on its own, but could be pretty delicious with beef. Okay, we're going with the matsogum this time then.
And sliced sweet onion.
Awesome onions. They've got tiny little French ones like shallots, but these are going to be too strong for our burger. What we want is sweet ones. With onions, the bigger they are, the sweeter they are. Can you choose another big one, Archie? That's the baby. Look at that. Whoa. Good job. Show me. All right. Some red ones as well? Nah. Okay. According to the video, these have to be sliced as thin as possible. It's basically, you want them to really crisp up, or some of them to really crisp up, some of them to stay really, really soft. So you need a really consistent, thin, all the way through. Look at that. Wow, so thin.
Sweet onion pressed to the patty is Oklahoma. The 4th and 5th ingredients right there. Cheese and bun.
We found this gentleman who is serving 2 incredibly delicious cheeses. One is called a Vacherin, which is from France. It looks like this, and it's really, really runny and super delicious, which is a fondue cheese, which is what this gentleman is putting into the pan right now, and it's gonna go amazingly with our burgers. So we're gonna buy some of that as well. Look at that, that's coming together really nicely now. I wish you could smell it. It smells incredible. Wine and cheese. Ho, ho, ho. All right, let's talk about bread. We've got loads of choices here. I've got 2 kinds of brioche, right? One with sesame, one just plain brioche. I don't like them, I gotta tell you. They're too sweet, too sugary, it's not for me. Freddie, what do you think? Brioche for a burger bun? Freddie's nodding, I guess he wants that. Alternative option, I reckon much nicer. This is an English muffin. Look at that, it's so squidgy and soft, right? It doesn't have too much sugar, it's not sweet. When you cook it in the pan, the sugars aren't gonna burn and get all black. I think that's a great option, that's a good choice. Option number 4, this is a crusty roll. Listen to that. Oh, crusty, right? I like that in a burger, but it seems like all the videos of burgers I see nowadays have got really, really soft buns. So I'm gonna put it to you, Freddie. Choice, what are we gonna do with our burgers? The English muffin. All right, we've got 2 kinds of beef here from the shop. This one here, you see it's really coarse? That is the one with the bone marrow inside. Once that starts cooking and caramelizing, it's gonna taste so incredibly delicious. And that's the bone marrow. We're gonna do that in a stainless steel pan over here. And the second one we've got is rib tip. What do they call it? Rib tip.
Rib cage, I thought it was.
Not rib cage. Rib top. I don't know. We're gonna have to look it up. Anyway, beef, rib meat. You can see it's much leaner. There's a lot more meat in there, but there's also some really nice chunks of fat. So that's gonna be delicious as well. We're gonna put that in a cast iron pan.
Okay.
All right. Try to move it a little bit first before it starts to really stick. It gets a nice little crust on it. Oh my God. All right, this is the main thing, right? Just like that, right? They just keep falling off.
That's the point. Then you scoop them
Just
back
scoop
on
them
again.
back on. None of them are actually on top. Good smash. Wow, that
More
good.
than that, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think it has to be much fatter.
That's good already. The cast iron. All right, let's plate these up. This out of the way. Just flip them over like that, right? Wow, those onions look delicious. Incredible. Whoa. Oh. So stringy. All right, this is our beef rib tip. Oh. Oh man, that smells delicious. Are you filming that?
Yeah. Done?
Alright. How's it?
Oh, it's really good.
Really stringy.
Yeah. Oh no, that's good.
Perfect. Look at that.
Oh,
so
no,
amazing.
my fingers.
Don't check your fingers off.
Which one's gonna try
Let's
first?
give it a taste. Oh, look at it. It looks amazing.
Oh, look.
George Mott, if you're watching, we totally nailed it. Yeah.